Hello, I'm Andrei Smolensky and I am teaching a two-part course in probability and statistics. Specifically, the first part of the course is devoted to continuous probability theory, which is quite different from the discrete probabilities which you will learn in your discrete mathematics course. We shall learn the required techniques such as the densities, the cumulative density functions, the characteristic functions, and so on, the measure theoretic background required for this. Now, apart from learning a lot of examples of random variables and distributions and how they are related to each other and where they appear in the real world, we shall also learn how to generate them, how to get samples of those distributions on a computer. We'll also going to cover random vectors, which are essentially joint distributions of several random variables. And even further with random functions and random processes. And this serves as a foundation for a lot of modeling procedures. And in machine learning, for example, they form the language which helps you to phrase what you want to do in, say, Bayesian optimization and Bayesian inference. Now, in the second part of the course, we are going to do a bit of reverse. We are going to study how to infer the probabilistic information from the samples, from the real-world data, from the measurements. Apart from doing classical statistics, we are going to do things which are more closely related to machine learning and to more modern techniques such as bootstrapping, time series analysis, and all sorts of big data. Now we are going to also learn how to infer knowledge from those data, how to measure uncertainty, how to measure, quite the reverse, our certainty in various things. We are going to work with specific real data sets. We're going to look at the real data and do exercises on a computer by getting the knowledge about the real world from the data, from the measurements, but also as a foundation for machine learning. And we will go as far in statistics as it allows before we have to call it machine learning. And in fact, it will merge very naturally to your machine learning course. By the end of the course, you will be absolutely able to read the specialized scientific literature, and you will be able to understand the statistical part of any scientific paper, well, perhaps by consulting some extra literature. So, I hope to see you in class, and let's learn statistics.